Hi, thanks for joining us today. I have such a treat. I have someone who is very experienced in writing books, publishing them, and marketing them. All of the above. He's written 10 books, and his name's Tom Blubaugh. Tom, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure, Melissa. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I have a lot of friends who will come up to me and say, I want to write my memoir. We all have a story inside of us. Can you tell us how the process works? I mean, you've written 10 books, which is amazing.
Thank you. The process is, first of all, deciding that you want to write a book. That's number one. Once you make that decision, then you need to take some paper or sit down at your computer and do what I call a brain dump. And that means you unload everything that's in your mind, clear your mind as much as possible, and your mind will take you to what you want to write. And then you start writing. You don't worry about the editing, the grammar, or anything like that. You just write your story till you get it out, or as much as you can get out. If you get interrupted, then just start all over at another time and add to it. But that's the easiest way that I know of to do it, Melissa.
Thank you. And that's what my girlfriend who owns living610.com, Chrissy Mena, told me when I first started the process. She said it's called a dump. So after the dump, what do we need to do to turn our dump into a story and get it to a publisher?
Okay. Melissa, it's like having a baby. I've never had one, but I'm the father of 6 children and 14 grandchildren, so I understand that process. But when you're going to have the baby, you let the family know that there's a baby coming. You have to get the nursery ready, the house. You have to prepare the family. You have to get the supplies. You have doctor visits. There's all kinds of things in that process, as you well know. So 9 months later, when the baby comes, the family is expecting the baby. They are anxious to get their hands on her. They want to enjoy the baby. The book should be the same way. So when you find out that you're pregnant with a book and you want to deliver it, then that's the time that you need to get in touch with somebody like me and help them or let them coach you through writing that book. You need a lot of time to prepare your readership for it. If you wait till the book is published, then you're going to be in a hurry to get the book out. It's going to be very difficult for you to follow the process, and you may become discouraged and give up on it. We don't want that to happen.
That is some great information. It sounds like there are a lot of parts to write a book, and I know that your company offers so many services. Like you said, once the book is dumped, we call it the book dumped, then your services would come into play, the marketing services.
Yes. You don't want to wait on that because it takes a lot. If you can look at the internet as your family, your social media, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want to get on, that now becomes your reader family. And you have to prepare these people for the book just like you would for a baby, so that when the book comes out, they're anxious, they're ready, they'll buy it, they'll read it.
That sounds great. Tom, thank you so much for your time this evening. And can you please give everybody your contact information? You have been a blessing in my voyage with my book. You've answered questions early in the morning, within an hour. You've built this successful marketing platform that is amazing. And you have the experience publishing with published 10 books.
Yes.
So I thank you.
Okay, let me tell you a little bit more about my company, if you don't mind. We have an organization called the Authors Community, This is an online community. We have a resource of vendors. So if you need someone to edit or to do a book trailer, illustrate the book, format it, if you need a website, any of those kinds of things, we have vendors that we work with that we have vetted that are qualified and competitive. Then it costs $25 a month to belong to the community, but that gives you ongoing time with me, my partner Tammy Bond, who is a website designer. You can call us anytime you want. We'll talk to you, help you through it. We'll help you do it. Now, if you want us to do everything, we can arrange that too, but we're here to help you get your book out and into the hands of readers.
Thank you so much for joining me today, and Tom as well, on Melissa Palmer's Survivorship. And we all are authors. We all have a story to tell, and getting involved with Tom from the beginning will make the process and there's so many decisions much easier. He is an expert in this field, and you need a champion and a coach, like you said. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.